Hey gang, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to go over just in a little bit more detail. I'm still going to make it quick, more detail, the workout that I did with a great group of goalies at Stephen Keegan's free mini camp in Stratford last weekend. So just to explain a little bit, I posted a video the other day showing the guys going through it, and it was cool because you could see how some of the exercises, you know, would just hit on a weakness, and you know, people would struggle with some things and then perform really well with others. So I'm going to show you some of the technical cues we're looking at. So here we go, quickly. So our warm-up, we did a traveling warm-up. So it means that we did, you know, a quad stretch and then took a step, quad stretch, took a step. You can do it on the spot, but basically we started off reaching up to the ceiling with one arm, heel to the bum with the other. And then we put our heel out in front of us. This is our walking hamstring stretch. Keeping our low back flat. So not trying to reach for our toes, trying to just get that nice stretch in our hamstring. Then we did a knee push-pull, and this is actually a muscle activation exercise too. So we brought our knee up higher than hip level. We pushed down, and then we pulled up. And we thought about pulling our knee to our chest, not our chest to our knee. So it was just get that knee nice and high, push down with a gentle push, and then pull up. From there we went to a leg cradle, holding the outside of the knee and lifting up. Not trying to twist the knee, trying to lift up and get a bit of a stretch through your glutes. Then we did a little inverted reach, again for the hamstrings and to get some balance. So I'm reaching forward with my fingertips, back through my heel. And then we finished with a down back shuffle. So we went down, came back, keeping our chest up, and then a shuffle. Down, back, and a shuffle. Then we did a little bit of focus muscle activation. The first one was a three-way reach, so single leg balance, three-way reach. Trying to really get the muscles of our glute muscles working, muscle on the outside and the back of our hip. So we thought about reaching as far as we could over our little toe, and then back up nice and tall, reaching out as far as we could over our middle toe, back up, and then reaching out as far as we could over our big toe. And we did 5 to each that way on each leg. Then from there we did lateral hop and stick, so getting some power, but also working on that dynamic balance, staying low, keeping your chest up. Circuit, we used an agility ladder, but the pattern was really a pivot. So we stepped into the ladder, 1, 2, and then out with a pivot. Into the ladder, 1, 2, out. Staying nice and low as we went across, so not up and down. From there we added a core exercise, and we did a plank saw. So the plank saw was just here, coming forward and back, staying nice and level. And then the next station was muscle activation of the hip. So we had one leg straight, we brought this one knee up, and we pushed with our opposite hand, only with about 40% of our strength, and we held that for the full 30 seconds. For a strength circuit, we did a squat, jump, and hold. So we did 3 jumps, 1, 2, 3, and then we held a nice thigh parallel squat for 5 seconds. Then we did a hip shift, and while one goalie was doing the hip shift, the other player was holding this and stabilizing the other end. But basically we went triple hip width. We stayed nice and low with our chest up, and we just seesawed back and forth like that. Then we finished off with a couple exercises for our stabilizers. So we did our clamshells without letting our hips roll, followed by toe pointed down, abduction. Okay gang, so I hope you enjoyed that little more descriptive version of what we did with Stephen Keegan's Future Pro Mini Camp. Thanks again to everybody who came out. It was an awesome time.